Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about professional parking management exposed for issuing fake tickets again. Recently, I got an email from one of my subscribers. Hitesh, thank you so much for emailing me about this and making this video possible. Hitesh had a challenge with one of the companies that I exposed a little while back, and they decided to reach out to me because they were having a very similar situation. So with that said, we are talking about what professional parking management did here, what you could do to not be scammed by companies like this, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very case by case, and what applies to me and what applies to Hitesh may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. Just watched your video on professional parking management issuing fake tickets. I got a notice to pay $125, but it reduced to $85. I have already paid. What should I do? Call them and dispute it? Ignore it? Call local county government? First off, never pay these private parking companies right off the bat. People falling for this scare tactic is just frustrating to me. They designed the paper to look like a citation for a reason, so people would pay them faster. I would dispute it. I would explain there that I was not there for the period of time that you said I was there, and if they tried pursuing you more, then I would contact the local county government. It is actually what someone has done in one of my previous videos. They succeeded. If you're not sure what I'm referring to, I will leave a video I made talking all about that in the description. Feel free to check that out. I wouldn't ignore it entirely though. I would make a paper trail while you can and send it to them, so that way you're at least protecting yourself legally. Also, one other thing I did was talk to the people inside the location in which I was going to. I'm an Uber Eats driver, so I'm in and out of parking lots all the time. I ended up getting one of these things. I had to ask one of the restaurants that I picked up from the contact information of one of the people that worked there. They ghosted me, of course, but I was even talking to them and they were saying literally no one liked working with them. I explained that all to him and he responded back with this. I didn't make the payment they sent me. I paid the parking for overnight, which they don't have in the record. I have credit card which showed I paid parking for 24 hours. Oh, so you were actually going there for more than 24 hours, but you paid the people inside, not professional parking management. You paid the people who were in that specific building to park there for 24 hours. Talk about double dipping. I would maintain all documentation and make sure that you are protected in case they tried to come after you in any way. You paid for it already. You don't need a parking ticket for that. I can't imagine them having a leg to stand on if they do pursue you, but nevertheless, I wouldn't put it past a company that got hit with multiple class action lawsuits and had Florida state government coming after their ass. You have to find a way to protect yourself because no one is looking out for you better than you are. If you guys also want to email me about something I have covered in the past or something else in the gig economy, my email is drivenwyld@gmail.com. Feel free to email me there, and who knows, maybe you'll get a shout out in a video as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.